We're live. We're here. No one's joined us yet, but we'll get rolling. All right. Happy Thursday, guys. Welcome. Glad you are here with us. We have ourselves a nice little interval style workout. But before we get into that, I want to say a big happy birthday to April, and also congrats. She did get placed where she wanted to for her residency down in Nashville. So we will miss you when you make that trip in July, and definitely wish you all the best of luck in that. Also, a big happy birthday to David Seiner. Noticed you've been crushing it on the Resilience Challenge tracker, getting all green dots there for hitting your habits 4 out of the 7 days out of the week, and really enjoying seeing that. Hope you guys have an awesome day. We got ourselves some fitness today. It is very simple. As these home workouts, I will continue to describe them as simple and sinister, because you look at them and you think it's not too bad, but when you get into it, oh my goodness, it is a workout. So today we have 8 rounds. It is going to be every 2 minutes, 12 backpack ground overheads. We'll go over the different variations there, followed by 20 shoulder taps, and then with the remaining time, you will do a hollow rock up until 1 minute and 30 seconds, meaning the last 30 seconds you will rest. So for example, if it takes you 1 minute to do the 12 ground overhead with the backpack and then the 20 shoulder taps, you'll for 30 seconds do your hollow rock or hold or other scaling option there we'll go over, and then you'll have 30 seconds to rest. It'll make more sense as we get into that. So if you do have questions, don't hesitate to throw them in the comments. Good to see you. Welcome, Danielle. Lisa, what's up? We miss you too, girl. We miss you too. Hope you and Errol and Nicole are doing well and staying safe and healthy. Per usual, the best looking crew around. We've got PK and we've got Coach Malik here getting after it with fitness. Malik and I will be using a backpack for our ground overhead. If you do have a weight plate, Pam will be using a weight plate. And if you have something else you think will work, get creative with it. Again, small children and animals can work well for this too. So let's go ahead, let's get moving. Let's go ahead and get into some jumping jacks here. Just start jumping jack with me. I'll let you know when to stop. We're just gonna keep it moving. If you wanna try and do it synchro with us, by all means, it's all that much more fun. I've chosen to, let the guns out a little bit with that sunshine we have coming. Gotta work on this tan a bit, because you better be sure once we get to go to beaches again, I'll be there. Keep hopping. We got like that beat going with our feet. What? About to spit a freestyle, but not really. Good, and relax. Let's go single leg hops on the right, just up and down for now. Nice and smooth. Pam did 1,000 step-ups yesterday. She did Chad the hero workout with her weight vest. So her calves probably are not feeling hops. So up to the left leg. If you see her not hopping, that is why. Malik, how you feeling today?
I feel a little sore for those push-ups.
I'll tell you what, 100 push-ups got me yesterday. Back to the right and side to side on the right. You want to throw a little head wiggle, little hip wiggle. Get some dance moves going with it. Don't be afraid. Let's go left. Oh, I see Malik over there. Throwing that leg in there. Ha, ha. Good. Woo. Take a breath. If you have something like a PVC pipe, a broomstick, broom handle, if you don't, maybe you have a band. If not, grab a t-shirt, grab a sweatshirt. We're gonna do some pass-throughs. We wanna start nice and wide, and then we're gonna slowly work our way in. So just start nice and wide with me, working to keep those ribs down, nice and controlled here. Oh, goodness gracious. And then as we're going through this, we wanna start to move those hands in. Oh, yes, it's beautiful. And then let's hold it overhead. We're gonna go side to side, back and forward there, opening up that rib meat, stretching out our lats a little bit. Nice, smooth, controlled breathing as we work through these movements. Good, and relax. We can go ahead and toss our PVC pipe, our band to the side. We don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead, arms out. I want 10 small circles going forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we'll alternate up and down. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then across the body, alternating which arm goes on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, I feel like I need to get a little bit more of a sweat going. So let's go ahead. Let's just get a smooth, cool 10 burpees right now. All right? I know they weren't ready for that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Hope we're breathing a little bit more. Let's slow it down a bit. We're hands out. Like I'm done. We're gonna come onto the ground, onto our backs. We're gonna perform some dead bugs. I'm gonna demo real quick. We want arms up, legs up like so. So I'll extend the opposite arm and opposite leg. Notice this hand and this leg stay positioned, keeping the small of our back flat. Then we'll return to the middle, and then the other side, opposite leg, opposite arm, extending. Let's get 10 total. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Staying down here, feet firmly planted. We're gonna get some glute bridges. So we're gonna go 12 glute bridges. Nice and controlled. Drive the hips up and squeeze for a second. Then one vertebrae at a time coming down and firing back up. That's 2.
Where's
3.
Josh Harris? Where's Josh Harris?
I know, Josh Harris, these are for you. 4, 5. Yeah, fun fact about Josh Harris, at 6, he told me the way he won over Shelly in high school were his glute bridges. So, you know, for you youngsters out there, work on your glute bridges. You too will find your sweetheart. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Beautiful. Getting those glutes fired up, getting those low backs fired up. What we're gonna go to next is we're gonna start in a plank. We're gonna walk our hands back, touch your opposite hand to your opposite foot. So we're working on getting our core fired up a little bit, as well as stretching into those hamstrings. So I'll start in that plank here. I'm gonna walk my hands, left hand to right foot, walk back to the plank, that's 1. We're gonna get 10 total, touching each side 5 times. 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and finally 10. Beautiful. Alrighty. I'm gonna bring Malik up top. We're gonna go through our movements and then we'll get this show pony rolling. So, I will be using a backpack. Malik will be using a backpack. Pam's gonna be using a weight plate for the ground to overhead today. So when it comes to our ground to overhead, we have 2 options. We can clean and press or clean and jerk it, or we can snatch that backpack or that object overhead in one fluid motion. So what we want to look at first, Malik's going to take a side view here. So he's just going to turn around. He has his backpack here. Notice feet nice and close to the backpack. He's going to come down and grab that backpack on either side. He's going to clean it on up right to his chest. Notice he lands in a little dip. Then you can use those legs to press it overhead. In this overhead position, we're looking for our wrist over the elbow, over our shoulder, over our hips, our knees, and our ankles. It'll bring that down nice and controlled. I've decided to get my backpack with a lot of weight. Did that feel a little heavy?
Yes.
So that is our clean and press or clean and jerk. You really have multiple options there. Let's give him a few, get 2 reps from the side and then 2 from the front for him. So notice, nice and smooth. And that's what you'll see him performing today during the workout. Pressing there. Let's get 2 from the front. So again, shoulders squeezing. He's keeping his hips down when he goes down, keeping the shoulders slightly above him. Nice and smooth there and relaxed. So that's our clean and press, our clean and jerk with our backpack ground overhead. The other option can be our snatch. So go ahead, let's give him a side view first. Setup is the exact same pretty much. So he's here, feet a little wider than shoulder width. He's going to grab both sides of the backpack. He's going to squeeze his shoulders, pulling the hips down, driving through the feet. One fluid motion. Notice he can land with those legs bent to kind of receive that weight, or he can stay straight-legged as he comes up. Boom, using his legs and hips and that power to help drive that weight overhead. Give us 2 more from the side. Notice, boom, he's squeezing. That would be my recommendation if you go for that snatch. Drive through those legs. Let's get 2 from the front. Boom, nice, smooth. He's loving this right now. If you got a lot of straps, kind of make sure to tuck them in that backpack. We don't want to whip ourselves in the face. Now, shoulder taps is our other movement. So once you're done with your backpack ground overhead, and these should be done unbroken, okay? Do not go so heavy that you have to break this up. We only have a 2-minute time interval that we're dealing with here. In his plank, he's going to face me as he comes into a plank. Now, notice, as he's in his plank, like we talked about with push-ups, we've got a nice line going from the shoulder to the hip, to the knee, to the ankle. He might set his feet a little wider than normal. He's going to touch opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Let's go ahead, nice and controlled. Give us a few here. Notice he might have a little swaying of the hips here, but not too much. Let's give him that front view. So from the front, he keeps his spine in a neutral position as he looks down. Notice, not too much movement side to side. He's fighting with his core to keep that nice and solid. Now, as far as scaling options for today go, is you are not comfortable with the weight that you chose, you can always make your weight lighter for your backpack ground overhead, okay? That's what we're looking at as far as scaling goes there. When it comes to our shoulder tap, we are doing 20 reps. If you would like, you can scale that to 12 reps instead. That'll be kind of our yellow version of this today. If you're not comfortable with the shoulder taps at all, what we can do is just hold the plank. So he can just come into a plank here on his forearms, nice and controlled, nice and smooth there. If you want to take a high plank on your arms fully extended, push-up position, that is also acceptable. This is also going to be a scaling option for our hollow rock. So let's first talk about the hollow rock. So I've got my yoga mat here. Nice pad for the back. This ground can be a little uncomfortable sometimes, but what he's going to do is he's going to start lying flat, arms and legs extended. He's going to get his feet up, his shoulders are up, the small of his back is what's on the ground. He's going to rock back and forward, and again, rocking on the small of the back and relax. Now, if you are unable to do that, you can go back into that position. He's going to go into a tuck rock. So he's going to pull his knees in, arms going to come forward, and now he's just going to rock back and forward, still rocking on the small of his back, but we're just making ourselves a little bit more compact so we're able to maintain stability. Now, if rocking is out of the question, we can go to a hollow tuck hold. So just coming into that tuck position, pulling the legs, arms in, and holding that. Get those feet up a little bit. There we go. We'll just hold that position, okay? Now, like we said, if you are unable to do those, you can flip around, go into a plank right onto your elbows or in your arms extended as a scaling option for your hollow rock, hollow tuck rock, or hollow tuck hold. So, After you finish your 12 backpack ground overhead, 20 shoulder taps, or 12 if you're scaling that number, you will do your hollow rock or your hollow tuck rock or your hollow tuck hold or plank until the minute and 30 mark. At 1 minute and 30 seconds into that 2-minute interval, we are going to rest, meaning we have 30 seconds of built-in rest in each one of our 8 rounds today. Okay, so you'll see us take that 30-second rest as we're going through that. We encourage you, if you're following along, try and stay with us. If you're running on your own clock a little bit later today, that's totally fine. Just remember, 2-minute interval, you are doing your 12 ground overhead unbroken, your shoulder taps unbroken, and then up into a minute 30, or until you have 30 seconds left, you will hollow rock, hollow tuck rock, or hollow tuck hold, and then rest for 30 seconds. And we're doing all that 8 times. So, get what you need to get. If it's time to tinkle, go tinkle. Get your headbands on. If you feel like you want to get a tank top on too, that's cool. Switch it up. Who else we got joining the party? Jocelyn, what's cracking? Good to see you. Lee, what's going on? Got my headband here, and if you can't tell, I went with the mustache. We did a little shave last night. You know, sometimes you just got to switch it up. The hair will continue to grow. Hey, Malik, you want to go get that for PK? I think she's in the bathroom. All right. Pam is in the bathroom. Malik's taking a little short break here. We'll get rolling. I hope my hair looks good. I have what I like to call white man afro syndrome. Your JJ's here. These are my dance moves. It's a little live entertainment for y'all. All right. Get your backpack situated. Get your yoga mat if you need your yoga mat. All right. We've got 8 rounds. 2-minute intervals here. Okay? 12 backpack ground and overhead. 20 shoulder taps. That's 10 total each side, so they end up hitting each shoulder 10 times. And remaining time until a minute and 30, hollow rock, hollow tuck rock, or hollow tuck hold, or plank. And then we're resting for 30 seconds. 8 times, guys. It's only 16 minutes. We got this. Let me set the clock. 10 seconds here. Let's get it. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, why is it so heavy? Oh, yeah. Into our shoulder taps. Oh my gosh, I've got a lot more time for a hollow rock than I want. That's it, guys. Keep it up. Getting that core right. Let's go. Keep it up here. We got 15 more seconds here. We get 30 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo!
You slow down.
Tell you what, we're going to be slowing down on this next round. Oh my goodness. That's it. 20 more seconds till that next round. Shake it out. We got 7 more rounds to go. Remember, we want to move nice and smooth. Oh, PK, up in the game, getting that 25-pound weight.
You gotta slow it down.
Here we go. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah.
You're gonna be working the grip today.
Oh yeah. And you might notice I might pull a leg in on my hollow rock here to maintain stability. That's also acceptable. And you can even switch the legs if you need to. "15 seconds, or tuck both. 7 leap. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! It's time to get cut up, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 15 seconds. Shake those arms out. Keep it moving. About to do some laundry over here if you know what I'm talking about. 5 seconds, round 3 coming up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Beautiful. Nice and smooth as you breathe between those movements. Keep that core tight on these shoulder taps. Oh yeah. That's it. Under 30 seconds. Five, 2, 1, and relax. Woo-wee! Yes, yes. That's it, gang. Breathe through your little rest right now. Coming into our 4th round here. 10 seconds. Just focus on maintaining that consistency, staying smooth through it. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Oh yeah, love it. Oh yeah. Keep breathing, y'all. Let's get that core going. Go to what works for you. Don't let that form break down. If it does, make that adjustment as you need to. Maybe it's pulling a leg in. Maybe it's pulling both legs in like Malik over there. Or me right now. Focus on the quality. 2, 1, and relax. Woo! How you guys feeling over there?
My core destroyed.
The core is destroyed. We only halfway done. 4 more rounds to go. That's it, gang. Keep it up here. 12 seconds. Round 5 coming up. Stay with it, guys. Work on that consistency. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Woo! Grip, feeling it with that backpack. Oh yeah. That's it. Fight for it here, gang. Stay with it now. See the leak. Go, PK. That's what I'm talking about, guys. 10 seconds. Let's go. 5, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Mama. Where's mama? Oh, it hurts. It hurts so good. Stay with it out there, guys. Whether you're doing it now or you're doing it later this afternoon, keep it up. That's how we build that immunity, maintain our fitness and our health here. Here we go. 6th round coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Breathe, keep that core engaged. Fight for it now, come on, under 10 seconds here. And rest. Woo! Yeah. That's it, guys. Downhill. Only 2 more rounds to go. Last 2 rounds here. Let's stay with it. Here we go. 7th round coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There it is. All right, that's it, man. Let's fight for it here. Here we go, under 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. One more round to go. One more round. Oh yeah. 20 seconds. That's it, y'all. Breathe. Quick burner today. Simple, sinister, and effective. Here we go, 8 seconds. Last round coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Here it is. Let's go. Last time getting after this core. Let's make it count. Come on. It's in the league. Here you go, PK. Hold it now. 20 seconds. That's it. Come on, 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nicely done. Great job, guys. We will do trivia tomorrow. I know I forgot it today. We've been busy with a lot of things behind the scenes, but I'm gonna have a special decades trivia with yours truly. I'll be knocking out the support your local box workout tomorrow. So same time, 11 a.m. trivia, that 10-minute AMRAP. We'll knock it out. Have an awesome Thursday. See you on the other side of the